episode number 8, from flipping from 0 to 10k gold on Classic. So we've just been checking mailboxes here. We have a mailbox opening of 1,000, and there's still more to open, which should be all gold. So there's 1,342 gold there. We'll just get a bit of it out just to list the rest of these items, so we can fill out, empty out the mailbox, and we'll actually see what we're up to. Boom, there we have it. We're at 2,000 gold, like straight gold from the flips, and we've still got a whole heap of items in the auction house. We're doing really well. So let's collect all of that up. So there is our next milestone completed, 2k gold, and we have like so many, like I think we have like 8k gold worth of items or something crazy. We got one more mail. I'll just do a quick reload. We'll grab this last mail and we'll post everything up and we'll see where we're at. But we've made it to the 2k mark already, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, so we're posting everything up here. We'll check the total value on the auction house. Right, everything is listed. We'll just let the auction house reload. Right, so we have 2,145 gold in the bag, and we have 5,513 gold worth on the auction house. So that is really good. Now what we're going to do with this 2k gold is spend it all, absolutely all of it, on flips and reinvest it. So that's what we'll do now, and then we'll check the total worth of the auction house after we've done that. Alrighty, so it's been a couple days. Let's do a little update on the flipping challenge. We'll clear out all the items that expired, and we'll see how much gold we've got in the mailboxes. So I'll do that. I'll list up all the items, and we'll see what gold we're left with. Alrighty, so we're going to have to start collecting the gold. So in the first 100, there is 1,673 gold, which is very nice. Heaps of the crystallized airs in the first. Well, a lot of them, definitely a lot of them. Alright, so let's check the last 32 mails. Hopefully they're all gold. There might be a few expires. Oh, they're gold. So then we've got another 486 gold. So it's over 2k. Very nice. Very nice. So, like normal, we're going to list everything up on there. Spend all the gold that we've got. Reinvest it back into some more flips. And we'll see how we're going from there. We'll actually post these real quick. Now, if you have not seen my flipping guide already, it'll be the first link down the description box below. You can get all my TSM settings, a step-by-step guide on how to flip on Wrath the Lich King Classic and on retail. So it's got both sides there for you. But anyways, let's post these up. We'll refresh the auction house and we'll see what the value is at in listed items. So we've got 5,680 gold in items listed, and we've got our 2k 300 gold. Perfect. So what we're going to do, so all of these like import strings will be in the flipping guide, in the flipping guide, and you can simply import them. If you can get the TSM import strings from my guide, then you come here, you click this button right here, and you import them right here, and it'll add them here with all the items and all the settings and operations ready for you to go. But what we're going to scan right now is, let's do a big one. We'll do all the materials. So 394 items we're going to be scanning. So we'll go for that and we'll see what we can find. Alrighty, so the big scan is done. So what I'll do now is I'll go through all of these and buy whatever's a really good deal, looking at the region market value and the historical price and the sell rate. But honestly, I'll buy everything down to about 70% is safe to reflip with my operations, but all the lower stuff is the better deal. So we'll go through from the bottom and we'll buy everything that we can, and we'll spend this 2k gold and we'll throw it back up in the auction house, and we'll see how many sales we can get tomorrow. Alrighty, so we just finished off spending the 2k gold, and we've got a whole heap of items here. So what we'll do is we'll collect all of them, throw them up in the auction house, and then I'll get back to you tomorrow to see what sales we've got in the mailbox, see what we've sold. Got a whole heap of crystallized shadow though for really cheap, for about 30 silver average, which is really good. But anyways, we'll list it all and see what we get. Alrighty, we just cleared out the mailbox. I missed recording it, but we're up to 1,892 gold. We've listed everything up to that we had, and we have 9k worth of things. So if everything sells, that's the challenge right there. So our main goal is to get some sales. What we're going to do is spend the rest of the money that we just got from the mailbox. Let's do a full scan. We'll do a big boy one, see what good deals we can find, and we'll relist everything and then see what value we're at. We should be over that 10k gold if we do some good investments. Oh, well, we definitely will be. 100% we will be. So what we're going to do is spend the gold and then see what the total amount of the auction house is, and hopefully we start getting some more sales like we have been. Alrighty, so we spent the 1800 gold. We've got a whole heap of things, so we'll get them all up on the auction house and we'll see that total value. We got a whole heap of the brilliant shards, some gold ore for really cheap, which we can resell for like double, which is really good. Anyways, we'll get all the items and we'll throw them up on the auction house. Oh, another thing that we invested heavily in were these, the forest emerald. So we paid, they were like 4 gold each. So on average, we have a smart average buy of 5 gold, and we should be able to resell them for about 10 to 25 gold each. So that should be a decent come up right there. Alrighty, so there's the first bag. We'll post all them up and grab the rest. Alrighty, so we posted all them. We're out of gold to post the rest of these. This is what we have left over, so we'll be back in a few hours once we have some sales, and I'll show you that. Alrighty, so we've got mail. It's the next day. It's been about 12 hours, and we've got 1.1k gold in sales. We sold a whole heap of the pigments, a lot of them, a whole heap of them actually. The enchanted thorium bars, they also sold, which we got a fair while back. Oh, and we actually sold some of the modes already. Anyways, let's collect this. We'll put everything that we've got up in the auction house, and then we'll reinvest and we'll see what is worth buying. We might get some twink items if there's any ones that are cheap enough, or we might invest into some BOE gear for level 80. That might be worth it. We'll have a look at that. That's just something to invest when you got a bit more gold to spend. We'll have a look. So at the moment, there doesn't look to be any twink items that are really worth buying. We could buy the shield here. However, there's 4 other listings, which will be too hard to sell. So we will stay away from that, even though it's 51% of the market value. And these bracelets, they're still too high. If you look at the region average sale, it's only 52 gold, and the region historical price is only 100 gold. So the market value on this specific round is just high for these braces. So none of these are worth buying. As you can see though, we've got these leggings right there. We've got them at 100% market value. We've got the axe also, which we brought for 25 gold and then reselling it for 62 gold. And we brought the pants for some for 15 gold. We're reselling them for up to 96 gold. We've also got this here, the axe, and then the belt. But anyways, there's no other twink items at the moment that are worth buying, so we'll have a look at the BOEs for level 80. Alrighty, with the BOE scan, what would be worth buying at the moment? I had to look through what's got good sell rates. Would be this item right here. If we had the capital to buy all of these out, would buy all of these to here and would relist them for about 2k each if we had about like 4 or 5k to buy them all up. However, there's this staff here, which is a good one. So this sells on average for about 90 gold. There's one here for 50 gold. We'll grab that. And then same with this. If we had enough to buy both of these, they resell for about 1k to 1.5k, and they got a good sell rate of 1.38, which is good for BOEs. we could buy both of them if we had enough gold for it. We need like 1200, so we could buy them and relist them for about 1.5 if we wanted to do that, but we're not going to. And what else is there? I believe there was this too. Is it this? Yeah. So this has this is only for 111 gold, and we could resell it for about probably like 250. So we'll buy that also. This is just a high price on my realm, so I wouldn't buy that. What about these? There's too many of them. So that is all for the BOEs until we have a bit more gold. So what we'll do with the rest of the money is we'll just do a materials scan, and we'll see what we can spend the last 900 gold on. Alright, so we've finished the scan. There's a whole heap of things. Just one thing I want to show you right here. This can happen. So someone is trying to like pull a fancy one on the bare flank, and as you can see, the market value on my server says that it's 78 gold, which it is not. That is way too high. If you look at the region market average, that is only 2 gold. So someone has been reselling them for like 78 gold and rebuying them probably on another account. So whatever you do not buy things like that. If the market value is not anywhere near the region market value average, don't buy it. Someone's like trying to just make gold off that basically. So we'd stay away from them. But these pigments are a really good buy for 15 silver, and they resell them for like 2 gold each. So we can buy them, like we'll just buy them 2 right here. There we go. And so we'll go down through here, we'll see what's worth selling. So all these pigments and these ones. So someone's put up a whole heap of cheap pigments. We'll buy them all up. The Eternal Airs here too. What we could do with them, we could buy them all out, all the way down to where the price resets right here. Which I think we'll do that. What else can I show you? So obviously enchanted materials, you can't go wrong with them. They always sell really good. The ores, what are the ores going for? They're cheap as. So the market average on my realm is 4 gold. The region market is about 4.5 gold. And we can buy them right now for 2 gold each. How many is there? Oh, there's just a couple, so we'll actually buy them before someone else does. Someone beat us to it. But that would have been a really good deal. So we'll just look through here. I'll spend the rest of the gold up, we'll list it up, and I'll get back to you for the next clip and see what was sold, I guess. Right, so this is the first inventory of what we brought, and the rest of them is the items, the BOEs, whole heap of pigments, and yeah, so that's everything. We'll list it up, get back with you tomorrow, and see how many sales. Actually, what we'll do is we'll end this episode here. What we'll do is list up the rest of them, and we'll see what the total value is in the auction house. Awesome, so we have a total of 12,255 gold in 422 listings, which is awesome. So what we're going to hopefully do, if we sell all that, that is the 0 to 10k challenge completed. So we'll have to get to relisting and selling all these items, but we'll still keep investing to see how much we can grow the flips. Anyways, this is the end of this episode. Till next one, take care.